Have you heard of the mirror work exercise? If you haven't, I'm going to share it with you. And if you haven't done it, then you don't know it. Because having information and not using it is completely as useless as the person that did not have the information. So I shall share it with you. And if you have been doing it, kudos to you. How has your life changed? The mirror exercise is 3 sentences. I will use 3 sentences for now. No, 4 sentences actually. The first sentence is, what I love about you is. Now, I learned this thing from Lisa Nichols because she had gone to the hospital and they had diagnosed her clinically depressed. And she told the doctor, this is not who I am. Can I go away for 30 days and come back? And if you test me again, I'm the same way and the results come out the same way, then I'll collect the pills from you. And she went home and did this mirror work exercise for 30 days. By the time she came back to the hospital, the doctor asked her, what did you do? Teach me, please, because you're back to normal and you're mentally stable. And so I picked on that exercise with all of my heart. What I love about you is, Adiola, what I love about you is. Adiola, what I'm proud of you for is. Adiola, what I forgive you for is. And Adiola, what I commit to you to do is. I'll repeat it. What I love about you is. What I'm proud of you for is. What I forgive you for is. And what I commit to you to do is. I did this thing for the first 90 days, non-stop, morning, night. I will wake up, stand in front of my mirror. Adiola, what I love about you is, I'll just give you a quick example. And I use this example all the time. Adiola, what I love about you is your beautiful smile and your beautiful skin. Adiola, what I'm proud of you for is how you became a no matter what type of person. And you have lived up to that expectation for yourself. Adiola, what I forgive you for is dimming your light, hoping that you can fit into other people's smallness. And Adiola, what I commit to you to do is shine my light at the brightest. And if anybody has any challenges with it, they can wear sunglasses. Yes. Mic drop. Right? Morning and night. Morning and night. So this helps you. This takes your speaking to yourself with kind words to the next level. Right? So I love my hair. I love my skin. I love my eyes. Find things that you really love about yourself. I love how kind I am. I love the fact that I have skills that can transform any human being today. I love the fact that you can dump me anywhere in the world and I will be able to survive because I've got the skills to. I love how I've invested so much in myself that my goodness is going to make room for me in front of kings and queens all over the world. I love the woman that I'm becoming, the love that I'm becoming. I love the way I love love. I love the way that I'm open to pure love. I love the way that it doesn't matter whether you return it. I love you. I forgive myself for playing small. I forgive myself for not tapping into the goodness of God within me. But I commit to myself that every day of my life, can you say as I'm saying it, is from within. I'm living what I'm saying. If you muscle test me right now, you'll see that it's coming from my subconscious mind. Because that's who I deeply believe that I am. Do that today. Try it do it. Don't try it because trying is the senior brother of failure. Do it. Right? Write it out on post-it notes. Put it on your mirror and read it every night when you want to brush your teeth. If you are the kind of person that brushes your teeth at night. I don't, but yes. If you brush your teeth in the morning, you can even make it so that you brush your teeth at night to be able to do it. So you trigger yourself. These are the things that work, guys. You know, I'm giving you so much of what I did. But there's so little that I can share here. If you want more, come. You'll be tired of exercises. You'll be tired of the work that you need to do to improve yourself. Because most times we're in other people's business. Sometimes we're in God's business. Helping God help us answer the prayer that we have already prayed to Him because we don't trust God. We're in our husband's business. We're in our wife's business. We're in our children's business. We're in our boss's business. We're in our colleagues' business. Nobody is in your business. Nobody. There's nobody that says the lights are on and there's nobody at home. That's exactly what's happening. There's nobody in your own house to mind and tend to your own business. So today, what are you going to do differently? Because you yourself, as much as anybody is in the entire universe, you deserve love and attention. But you first give it to yourself, and then all others will be added onto it. Seek ye first you, then all others will be added. And when you start to treat yourself like this, other people will see how you treat yourself and take cue from how you treat yourself. I guarantee you, I'm a living testimony to it. Living testimony, I promise you. The third thing I want to talk about is, when was the last time you celebrated any win of yours? That you wrote down 5 things and you achieved 3. Did you celebrate it? Or did you think, but I didn't achieve the 5 now, so I'm hopeless? Which category did you fall under? Did you celebrate yourself? When last did you take yourself out to just say, Adiola, well done? Pat yourself on the back and hug yourself and say, now woman you be. In fact, now superwoman you be. When was the last time you celebrated anything that you did? Or were you waiting for other people to celebrate you before you felt like what you did was good enough? I so depended on people, guys. I depended on everybody around me. Everybody around me. I needed them to tell me that I was doing well for me to feel like I was doing well. And when they didn't feel that way, I felt the lack of the doing well. Once you criticize anything I do, I first of all even go in defense mode. And then I'm just like, no, I would then start to attack you. But when was the last time you celebrated anything? Now I celebrate everything. If I wrote down, I want to do one thing, and I did half, I would say, Diola Jo, Kushe. I will even hail myself. Sometimes if you're with me, you see me say, Diola Pele, which is Diola, well done, you know. I will hail myself, Why? Because I'm my first go-to for those things. It's not external. I'm the first person to love me, accept me, rejoice in me and the things that I do. And when people see me doing that, then it's easy for them to do it. But how do you celebrate yourself? And this will honestly lift up that loathing to a place of acceptance. Just because, one of my best sentences at the point was, it is what it is. To the point my children started saying it. If I make a mistake, it is what it is. If I didn't do it, it is what it is. Let them bring Koboko and come and flog me. Because at the end of the day, who sets the yardstick for you? It's you. So you can change it. Think of grace. Think of ease. You can change it. So why can't you celebrate it then? It's because they didn't teach us. They didn't teach us how to celebrate ourselves. Because if you celebrate yourself, you are proud. The only person we praise is God. You can't praise yourself. But is it God that did the work? No. God did the work through you because you allowed Him to. Remember, even the Bible says if you don't avail yourself, He can turn stone. So that means there's an availing. There's a participation that comes from you. Can two work together except they agree? No. So when God puts the idea in your spirit, you pick it up and you say, okay, I'm going to do it. Who did the work? You. So as you say, God, thank you for that idea that you deposited in my spirit. Who is the next person you're meant to be thanking? You. Thank you, Adiola, for actually being obedient and doing the work. And if you like wine, get a glass of wine, celebrate it. Go buy yourself something, make a new dress, take yourself out. And you'll be able to say this thing. I remember I did a job. I spoke at an event. I wasn't expecting them to actually pay me because I thought I was doing it as my give back. And they sent me a huge amount of money. I'm like, really? And I was so grateful. I said, I'm going to buy myself something so I know that that thing came from this event. That means I must have done something so much to impact them, for them to have paid me this amount of money, I said I must remind myself of my brilliance. I go back to listen to all my speaking engagements, and I have my notepad and pen. Why? Because I believe that I'm a phenomenal teacher, and so I learn from myself. Isn't that some dang confidence there? Isn't that me knowing that I can do it? So you've got to celebrate yourself. That's the next tip I'm going to share. Celebrate yourself. I'm going to share an exercise that you can do about celebrating yourself. Maybe every day you can write down something that you're grateful for. Can you try that? That's a win for the day. So every day you have a new win. So today, I stepped out of the house to go for a meeting, and I visualized having such a phenomenal meeting, and I did have a great meeting. And so I celebrate that. You want to try that? Today I thought about somebody and I called the person. I celebrate that, because yesterday I would have thought about that person and I wouldn't have called. So I celebrate the fact that I'm tapping into my intuition so much that I'm becoming more and more aware of who I am. Celebrate it today. So reach out to us today. Hi there, my name is Adiola Kingsley James. I hope these videos really are doing what I want them to do for you, which is help you take action. And you've got to take action today, right? Click the link below, click the notification bell, click the subscribe button, share me with other people. That's action, right? If you share me with other people, it means that you and your community are growing together. You're not the only one growing. Imagine a world where everybody becomes a happy person and every place becomes a happy place. My name is Adiola Kingsley James once again. Love and light.